What's up, guys? Feed you information here. New stocks I'm buying at some point. So you already know Walmart and Costco. I already added those two to my portfolio. However, I have Visa and MasterCard on this list as well because everyone, in my opinion, has a Visa and MasterCard or both. It's a credit card or it's a debit card, or you have your phone set up with your card. So either way, you're going to end up using these cards. Visa gets a few cents per every transaction. They have trillions of transactions every year. Then MasterCard, which has millions of transactions every year, also gets their little amount per transaction. So both companies just really does well in terms of huge amounts of revenue. And I do believe MasterCard is growing at a double-digit pace, but Visa isn't. So let's go ahead and double check on that. MasterCard, we got 21% revenue growth and 14.5 billion. So really good. 20%. That's a good number to have, especially for a company like MasterCard. It's already so large. Then we got Visa and 12.3%. All right, so they are both growing at double digits, and as you see, Visa posts more revenue. But obviously MasterCard has 9% higher in terms of revenue growth. So that's something to consider if you're looking at it from a growth perspective. I'll probably end up doing 4-minute analysis videos on MasterCard, Visa, Costco, Walmart, basically the whole list anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But next we have Amazon. I don't really need to explain much there. Right now they're third in ad revenue. Right now they're number one in the cloud. Right now they're number one in e-commerce. They're just doing exceptionally well. Google, again, they have YouTube. They have their, obviously, search engine. They also do have, I believe, their own cloud that they are invested in. I don't know how well they are doing specifically with that, but I will be doing 4-minute analysis, like I said. So the more I do these analysis videos, the more I can personally share with you. Right now, I'm just kind of going off the top of my head. Next, we got McDonald's, because I do think it's a very safe, long-term, just throw your money in there and then forget about it kind of company. It'll just consistently kind of a monopoly just grow, and they never truly lose business, because when they're opening up when someone's opening up a McDonald's and McDonald's is then getting the revenue from them as well as giving them food, so getting the revenue from the person from that as well, and then that person closes down their place because they don't have the business, McDonald's isn't impacted by that. They're just like, okay, well, we lost a little bit of a revenue source, time to go open up somewhere else where we can get more money because it's better business there. It's not that hard to do, especially when it's a cheap business like McDonald's and it's extremely successful and people enjoy it. Next, we got Skyworks. A lot of people consider them the best 5G stock to probably be in. I know Jeremy from the Financial Education definitely does. He talks about how Skyworks will be probably the biggest player because they have so much of their hands in 5G tech. He thinks that they'll be like on top of that whole refrigerator to your car to your lamp to your I don't know, to your TV to your phone, just back and forth, all that stuff. Next up we have Intel, and Intel I do think is getting cheaper and cheaper, and I don't think they're done. I do think long term, if you did hang on to them, that they would be one of those stocks that would surprise you. They obviously have the best chips still to put into a laptop, or I'm not sure if they do have their chips in computers as well, but I know that they're the best chips still for the laptops. Their i9 processors, their i7, their i6, they're all really good processors. So until AMD or some other competitor truly beats them out of that competition, I think Intel will do very well, because there's always going to be a better laptop, there's always going to be a better computer, and they're going to need a great processing unit, and that's what Intel offers. So really cool. Last, we have Apple Hospitality, right? And this company, it pays 10 cents per dividend, so this is a company I kind of will have a goal in. Apple Hospitality, I want to have $50,000 in it at some point, because then I already did the math. That would give me about $276 per month just in dividends, and that would be really nice. That'd be something to just, once again, forget about it, let it just build up, or perhaps use that as my weekly, just kind of BS money for things that, like, I have to get, so like gas, grocery shopping, stuff like that. I just think it's really good to have a lot of dividends coming in when you can either use it on a monthly basis or you can just let it grow in your cash portfolio. But anyways, those were just 10 stocks that I either have already bought with Walmart and Costco or will continue, that I will either continue to add to with Walmart and Costco or that I will buy brand new and start adding to with Visa, MasterCard, Amazon, Google, McDonald's, Skyworks, Intel, and Apple Hospitality. I apologize if this was a shitty video, but I had already made this, set it up, and I just thought, okay, it's a little late, but why not still just post it? Next up, I am actually doing an EA 4-minute analysis. I already have it all set up. I just have to actually go ahead and fill it in with all the numbers and stuff. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, then throw me a like, and Feed You Information out.